Hey y'all, it's Lippy with Gemini Homestead. You're about to see my very first voiceover video because yesterday Buddy and I spent from early morning till 4 p.m. doing corn. And I took pictures. I didn't make a video. So what do? You do a voiceover. I'm so glad it says retake, retake, retake. Y'all don't ask me how many times I had to hit retake, but anyhow, this corn is the sweetest corn I personally have ever ate. It's delicious. But this would not have been possible, y'all, without Mr. Chip and Miss Lana gifting us 170 ears of corn. So you're gonna see the video. I'm gonna watch it with you to make sure it's, well, I'm still gonna post it, so you know, it is what it is. And then I'm gonna come back and share a little information of just how much we got. And also, I will put the brine recipe in the description. But when you see the video coming up, and I tell you guys the recipe, you will have to double it or triple it, which I had to triple it, okay? But in the simple brine will be in the description. So let's watch the video. 170 ears of corn. Mr. Chip and Miss Lana, we can't thank you enough. Now it's time to get to shucking. It's gonna be a full day, but oh so worth it. Look at this, the very first corn. Look how gorgeous, y'all. Now I'm going to share with you how I preserve and put up fresh corn, step by step. The first step you do is wash and get all the silk off your corn after you have shucked them. Now you see we have them in a very large stock pot, and we're going to let these boil for 3 minutes. Following the 3 minutes of boiling, you need to immerse them in ice water to stop the cooking and retain the crisp and the color. We normally let these soak in an ice bath 2 to 3 minutes, and then of course we will drain them very well. Now it's time to cream the corn, meaning we're going to take the kernels off the cob, but we're going to pick out some great cobs to put aside for corn on the cob. Okay, we're going to get to creaming the corn. I'm using my daddy's favorite blade. I'm just taking the kernels off, and then I will come in with the back side of the blade to get the cream out of the corn. It's going to be a long day, y'all. Now, this process doesn't come without injury. So have you a box of Band-Aids, but it's going to be so worth it. Okay, we've got the corn off the cob. We've creamed it. Now it's time to put into the freezer bags. I add 2 cups of corn to each quart size freezer bag. Okay, y'all, what you're looking at is 4 cups of water, 3 tablespoons of salt, that's non-iodized, and 3 tablespoons of sugar. I use pure cane sugar. You need to bring the water up to a good hot simmer, remove it from the stove, add the salt and sugar, stir well to dissolve, and then we will ladle it in the bags. Now, I did triple this recipe. Okay, we're ready to ladle up. And all I did was add a half a cup of the brine mixture to each quart bag. Now we're ready to remove the air, seal the bags, and get them at room temperature for about 30 minutes before you put them in the freezer. The first batch is ready for the freezer. And y'all, I sampled it. It's so good. Y'all, look at this. This is the corn on the cob that's going to go in the freezer. We ended up, out of 170 years, we had 69 corn on the cob and 25 quart bags of cream style corn going in the freezer. What'd you think? I need to improve, but it ain't so bad, y'all. I didn't do bad. But anyhow, I got to start lunch. But if I didn't say it, it was 170 years, 69 corn on the cobs for the freezer, and 25 quarts of cream style corn. Y'all, we're set. And this would not have been possible without our good friends, Mr. Chip and Miss Lana. But until next time, stay safe and God bless.